Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals.
And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Todd Short.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball there.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Austin Slater stands in. In the air out towards right center. Blackman sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Not wanting anything over their heads. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering way off the plate. Out to center. Under it. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Strike on the inside corner. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Senzel hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. The Stros down by a pair here at the top of the second. Fly ball down the line, and it falls.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Pena, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started at the plate. Gary Sanchez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Right through there for a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And that one fouled off.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now number 28. That one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one's in there, 0-1. The Astros trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, and that's just foul. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. And Tucker is retired. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 2 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Mackenzie Gore.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left.
The final line score for the ball game. For the victorious.
Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out.
Sure.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Garrett moving under this one. Pulls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Patrick Wisdom up next for the Astros. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Blackman gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. That one a little bit high. 1-0.
Hey, 2.
That catches the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jackson Rutledge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2025 St. Louis Cardinals.
And we're back. And on the mound today, Todd Short.
Well, we're going to see a different look today. We all know he's going to be coming at hitters with that knuckleball. You know, it's just very rare to see in today's game when the name of the game is high velocity. Most guys pitching in the mid to upper 90s. But you talk about hitting a knuckleball and what can make a knuckleball pitcher effective. I think for hitters, it's really hard to wait. You've got to wait, stay back, let it make that break, and then try to do something at the end.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch.
That's the ball.
And that's just foul. One and two here.
Ball, that's outside.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Call. In position. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dylan Carlson stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Knuckleball. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. At the plate, Luis Robert. Short, back to work. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one fouled off. Check on the runner. Robert dives back in. Man at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big-time power. Fought off foul. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Here's the 0-1. Ball one there. Short. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That pitch in for a strike, going 1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and he brings it into the warning track. The Cards leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Short, back to work. In the air, right field. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Here's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That's inside. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. This one in the air. Should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Mackenzie Gore.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs that start with him.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.